Hi everyone, in today's video we're going to be doing another plus size try on and review of SHEIN clothing items from their individual shops, SHEIN Bay, SHEIN Icon and SHEIN Mod. We're going to be looking at tops and dresses featuring shapes and patterns that would fit into the kawaii and vintage fashion styles. Just to be completely honest with you guys, this is a gifted collaboration with SHEIN and I do have a long-term partnership with them, which is why you may see them on my channel a lot. However, despite this, I do make sure that I'm remaining completely honest and unbiased throughout these haul videos, and if I'm not fond on a particular item, I will tell you guys outright, no messing around. If you're plus size and you're interested in kawaii or vintage fashion, then you've certainly clicked on the right video. I like to make these haul videos as informative and as thorough as possible, and also to educate you guys on the quality and fit of the clothing items to help you shop smarter online. So I hope this video is able to help you here today. Without much further ado, let's get started and get right into the haul. Before we get started with this try on and review, I just want to let you guys know that I got all of these items in different sizes, but I will tell you what size I got for each item as we go through. For reference, I am usually a size UK 22 to 24. This first item is a lace trimmed cherry print camisole top from the SHEIN Curve shop, SHEIN Mod, and I got this in a size 4XL. The top features a lace trim around the edges of the camisole straps and just under the neckline, featuring the red bow print at the front and around the back of the top as well. I love a ruffled lace trim on a clothing item. It adds such an elegant touch, and in this case definitely adds to its vintage vibe. The cherry print and the colour is definitely leaning more towards a retro style, especially paired with that red bow print at the middle of the chest. Overall, I feel like the layout is quite an old-fashioned one. I love the print, although the word cherry is written backwards in comparison to the word sweet, which is written in the correct way. This could have been a purposeful choice for the print, but even so, it's a random one in my opinion. At the back of the top, there is some slight elasticated stretch between the joining of the camisole straps, which allows for a little extra wiggle room. Whilst I appreciate the skirt-like formation that flows out from the chest and the elegance that I'm sure that is meant to radiate, I just don't think it complements my body shape very well. This layout looks a little frumpy in my opinion, although the look of it could be remedied with a different choice of bottom, as I feel as though these black leggings are not the best match for a top with this particular shape. Overall, I do see the intention that this top was supposed to create, but I just don't think it's for me. I don't think it fits my body shape personally. Here we have another cherry print camisole top of a different layout this time from the SHEIN Curve shop, SHEIN Mod, and I got this in a size 4XL. I definitely prefer the fit of this camisole top compared to the last one. I feel as though it does complement my body shape a lot better, especially since the ribbon straps are adjustable. The straps are two long open-ended thin pieces of red ribbon that can be adjusted to your own shoulder shape. This was a feature of the top that I was most grateful for, as it really allowed for the top to sit more comfortably on me. The same red ribbon is used to line the neckline and under the bust, accentuating the chest area in a complementary way that matches the colour of the cherry print design too. There's also an adjustable tie front made from that red ribbon as well, which is such a sweet touch to the overall top. This time the skirt of the top flows from underneath the bust, which is a much more flattering and elegant look on my body shape. There are two layers to the skirt of the top though. Underneath the flowy pattern layer, there is a beige stretchy layer that is fixed to the skin, which I feel as though adds to the quality and structure of the camisole top. There is some slight stretch around the chest area, but I would say that the fabric is mostly at a fixed size. I adore the cream and red colour combination as well as the cherry print. It's a very well thought out design to its layout and to its pattern. Next we are looking at this floral print asymmetrical hem camisole top from the SHEIN Curve shop SHEIN Mod, and I got this in a size 4XL. I love the colour combination of the pastel blue and the pastel pink. It's one of my favourites and certainly fits perfectly into the kawaii and cute core styles. However, the floral print pattern across the top is more of an old-fashioned one. The floral print is like an elegant painting across the fabric. The printed floral pattern is across the mesh overlay, but underneath it there is a plain opaque pastel blue fabric that offers the top more coverage. I love that the top features adjustable camisole straps so that you're able to adjust them to your own shoulder shape. I feel as though that allows for a more comfortable and complementary fit. The asymmetrical hem is a unique addition to the layout. I just love the flow of it. The lettuce trim along the hemline is an adorable touch to the overall top as well. It complements the print as well as the pastel pink adjustable tie front at the chest. These are all Kawaii themed characteristics that will certainly fit into my own personal style. There's also a lot of stretchability to the overall material, which is always a plus. Next, we have this vintage brown plush jacket and bodycon skirt from the SHEIN Curve shop SHEIN Mod, and I got this in a size 4XL. I am wearing a brown bodysuit underneath the jacket as the opening doesn't fully close around my body, and that is its intended design from what I can tell from the model's pictures on SHEIN's website. The co-ord set is actually a lot more plush than I thought it would be. It's unbelievably soft to touch, the jacket and the skirt. The bodycon skirt features an elasticated waistband, which I'm super grateful for as someone who values stretchability for maximum comfort. But the brown plush fabric itself is of a fixed size and features very little stretch, so to ensure the jacket fits you properly, I would say to compare your own measurements to the ones on SHEIN's website to make sure you're picking up the correct size that will work for you. I feel as though the jacket fits me perfectly. There's still some extra wriggle room in there, and it's of an oversized fit to cover and complement the bodycon skirt beneath it. The brown leather piping that lines the edges of the jacket, the pockets and the hemline of the skirt adds such a retro vibe to the overall set, complementing its other retro design features such as the buttons. I adore the 5-button enclosure down the front. It's such a vintage design choice to have buttons with leather hooks to join the jacket in the middle. Honestly, the layout and the fabric of this co-ord set is very quaint, and it's a very different style of clothing to what I'd normally wear, which is the reason why I felt so drawn to it. I adore the fit of it and its overall vibe. I can't wait to accessorize it and transform it into a proper outfit. Now we are moving on to dresses, starting with this red and white plaid princess dress from the SHEIN Curve shop SHEIN Icon, and I got this in a size 4XL. The dress is absolutely gorgeous. I was very drawn to the red and white colour combination and the plaid design. It looks like the kind of dress that you would wear to a picnic. It's definitely giving me summer vibes. I'm so impressed with the quality of it as well. It's very substantial, and the skirt of the dress features 3 layers in total to create this dramatised flared illusion. There's obviously the red and white plaid layer, but then underneath that there is a white mesh layer with a thick lace trim that acts as a petticoat, and then an opaque white layer of fabric underneath that. The waistline of the dress is in a fake corset style formation, which I personally feel as though complements my waist and hips really well alongside the flare of the 3 layers of skirts. The dress also features a faux corset style across the bodice with the illusion of white vertical bone structure at each side leading from the breast cups. The breast cups are a little small for my bust size, but thankfully that doesn't seem to ruin the appearance of it and can easily be worn with a full coverage bra without hindering the final look. The back panel of the dress is shirred, and it's a comfortable fit that allows for some stretch due to its light elasticity. There's some other notable sweet design aspects to this dress that really add to its cuteness, such as the decorative adjustable tie front between the breast cups and the white lacing around the neckline. Thankfully, the fact that the shoulder straps aren't adjustable doesn't really affect me as the fit around that area is perfect, but this might not be the case for everyone, so I do feel as though having that particular feature would make the overall dress better. Next, we'll be looking at this pastel pink bow decor princess dress from the SHEIN Curve shop SHEIN Bay, and I got this in a size 4XL. I'm wearing this dress without a bra since it has a built-in one with underwiring at the front as well as adjustable straps too. I was worried how it was going to sit, but I'm pleasantly surprised with the fit and the support that it provides. The designated cup space is a little on the small side for my bust size, and there is a small amount of overspill out of that space, but I wouldn't say that it was super noticeable or that it hinders the illusion that the dress creates. I was drawn to the colour and the pattern of this dress in particular the most. Pastel pink is one of my favourite colours, and I adore the subtle sheen floral pattern across the fabric. I feel like these design choices add a level of elegance to the dress and also makes it look more princess-like too. I adore the dramatised flare of the skirts, again featuring 3 layers of skirt. There's the first pastel pink layer, which is a thick durable material containing soft pleats starting from the waist, then a thin white mesh layer to act as a petticoat, and underneath that a thin opaque pastel pink layer of fabric. The waist is in a corset style formation again, with a pointed waistline leading to the soft pleated skirt below. I feel like this layout complements my body shape well and makes the flow of the skirts look that a little bit more elegant. The fit of the dress is comfortable due to the shirred back of the dress. Its slight elasticity allows for an effortless fit. Situated at the back of the dress is the star of the show, a large bow decoration made from the same fabric that the rest of the dress is made out of. The bow is substantial and sturdy. It doesn't flop down or lose its shape. It easily stands up on its own and is an amazing addition to the dress in my opinion. I really think it adds a princess-like vibe to the overall look and makes the dress look more graceful too. I'm just so drawn to clothing that have bow designs. That particular aspect always makes an item of clothing that much more appealing to me. Now we're on to the last item of this haul, which is this red and white plaid multi-layer skirt from the SHEIN Curve shop SHEIN Icon, and I got this in a size 3XL. Here we have another plaid patterned item that will be perfect for the summer, the sort of clothing item that you would wear as part of an outfit for a picnic setting. The skirt contains 2 staggered layers on top of each other, which I feel as though is such an adorable effect that would easily fit into the kawaii and cute core fashion styles, especially since these layers are lined with a white lace too. The waistband is incredibly stretchy due to the elasticity of the shirt effect, giving it a paper bag effect along the waistline. Due to the stretchability of the waistband, the skirt is super comfortable to wear, further proving what an amazing item of clothing this would be for wearing during the upcoming summer months. This may give the illusion of a skirt, but it does have white hot pants shorts built into it. The fabric that the shorts are made from are lightweight and breathable, whilst also acting as an extra layer of coverage beneath the skirt. That's everything that I've got to review for you guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, please remember to give it a big thumbs up because it really helps out my YouTube channel. And if you're interested in plus size fashion reviews, outfit ideas and body positivity videos, then remember to subscribe to my channel because that is everything that I do here. If you're interested in any of the items that I reviewed in today's video, I'll be linking everything in the description box below for you guys. And I do have a discount code that you can use at SHEIN to get 15% off your next order. It will be on the screen for you guys right now. And if you want to check out any of my other social medias, including TikTok, Instagram, Facebook or Snapchat, there will be a link to my link tree in the caption below for you guys as well if you want to check out any of those. Thank you so much for watching this video, and thank you so much for supporting my YouTube channel. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!